Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkside Detective. And we left off, we got the trains running again and dealt with the person that caused the problem, Tam, who felt he'd been wrongfully fired and took occult revenge. Now we are here in the Twin Lake Shopping Mall on Christmas Eve, because we've got to get some last-minute Christmas presents. It's buy hard, and nothing bad's going to happen whatsoever except the bad thing that's going to happen. Let's look around the grotto first, before we leave. I saw him once, you know, as a kid. Christmas of 47. What? Yeah, he was on trial, and my father, a small-time Dooley, I'm gonna stop you right there. Your dad was a history professor at DLU. You're telling me the plot of Miracle on 34th Street. I guess that explains why I remember it all in black and white. That it does, Dooley. Guys, get out of here! You're embarrassing me in front of Father Capitalism. I hope my hands thaw out before I meet Santa. I'd hate to accidentally drop my gift. Or worse, give a weak handshake. You only get one first impression. That is true, but I wouldn't be worried. You're next, kid. What? I said you're next. Okay, mister. Just let me know when I'm next. I can't wait. Form an orderly queue, children and bigger children. I hate my life. Oh, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all! What a good pair of boys you two are, eh? Saving the city week in and out. Wait, how do you know about that? Let's just say... wink. I hate when people say wink. You can blame the low resolution for that. That we can. Hey, detective, if we confiscated those, we'd have our shopping done in the time it takes to poorly fill out Form J37. Tempted as I am, I don't think your sister will dig a pile of poorly made kids' toys. Hey, that all took me hours to make. Let's leave. And now, to the arcade! Because we're definitely not going to do any shopping. Ooh, fire alarm. I loved arcades as a kid. Okay, I still love them. Can we go? Can we? I spent a lot of time here when I was younger. I was younger last weekend. Always growing I am. I mean, you're not wrong. Must we search every bin we see? Yes. Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are dangerous when spooked. That is true. And here we are, in the arcade. The arcade is the most wonderful place on Earth. I mean, they're pretty fun. There's Faith Invaders, Zombie Munch, the Claw Machine, and one that's broken. Hey, Detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Emily, what are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa's lame, and now we're trying to steal toys from the Claw Machine. Okay, excited for Christmas? Ugh, I hate Christmas. Everyone is off with their families, the weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, Detective. Sometimes I worry about your detective skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't rob arcades, he'd visit. I don't see how those things are linked. Oh dear. Did you ask Santa for anything nice at least? That chump doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world giving kids gifts. What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? Well, so long. See you guys later. Hello, Pete. Hey, buddy. Can't you see I'm busy stealing... Oh, hello, officer. It's out of order. Oh, Rampaging Monkey's my favorite game here. We can't go further. Okay, so let's look at the claw machine. Why is there a kid in there? He crawled in when I wasn't looking. But Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up! Kids, eh? Say the damnedest things. Oh, dear. Well, let's look at these. Oh, man! We're gonna play some Faith Invaders. I don't know why we want to play this, but we are. Mini-games! It's Space Invaders. But not. And I think they're getting faster. Which is true to Space Invaders. Oh yeah, it's true to Space Invaders. Do I have to complete this? That is the question. I wonder if I have to complete it. Okay, we need to deal with the edges. I'm not dealing with the edges here, because the edges give you more time. Yeah, it's getting faster. Okay, done with you. And it's getting faster. It's getting a lot faster. We should be shopping for gifts right now, but we're not. Oh dear. I get the feeling this is going to go horribly wrong. Oh, I need to deal with you. I need to deal with the ghosts at the bottom. Oh! Oh dear. Okay. Dealt with you. I'm really not good at timing. Okay, got you. Now I need to get you. Okay. And there we go! Hooray! I'm gonna quit now. I don't know what the point of that is, apart from trying to go for a high score. Here's Zombie Munch. I wonder what this game's gonna be. I think it's Pac-Man. Yep, it's Pac-Man. We're a little zombie and we have to eat the pellets. Also, they're moving really, really slowly. I feel like this is a lot easier than Pac-Man. Then again, it's also a lot more difficult to control. What if I control with the arrow keys? I can! Okay, that makes it much simpler. Much simpler. I'm gonna complete one level. What if it has the same code as Pac-Man? Doesn't seem to, because they have literally no idea where I am. You know, you gotta actually run into the faces, Detective. No, Dooley, that's how you lose. Oh, right. Oh, and they're terrified. Might as well finish this level. Then go get gifts. Don't think, then again, this could matter. Or it could just be a little bit of harmless fun. Congratulations, we're gonna quit. And move on. And finally head up. Uh-oh. What was that? Screen shake. We better go make sure Buzz is okay. And by that I mean we're gonna ignore Buzz. No, we're gonna go check out Buzz. You okay, Buzz? Well, what was that? Not sure, but we're on the case. Oh, also, could we talk to you about that? Nope, we cannot. Alright, so let's go back to the grotto. What's going on here? Christmas comes but once a year, but this time Krampus is here. You might think I'm going balmy, but I've come to make an army. I've turned these rotters into gnomes to send them back to terrorize their homes. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Boy, Buzz sure is acted out today. Dooley, they returned into a gnome. Acted out today. Buzz? Wah-ha-ha-ha! We go play and break some things! What? Where'd Buzz go? We better find him. Stay away, big boss man. He don't like kids. What? You already see through his disguise. No need to lie to you. Clever man knows what's what. Now hop off. Merry Christmas, butts and ghouls. Let's mess this place and wreck these fools. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For Christmas dinner, I'm gonna eat your teeth. Hello, child. Hey, stop throwing stuff at us. Nuh-uh. You visit St. Nick, then I throw a brick. Shame they's all fake. Detective, don't lick that place. Why are we still talking about licking it? Oh, what's going on here? Probably bad stuff. Oh no, things are fine here. Things are fine here. And that is the same. Right, we need to think about how to deal with this situation. It's not going so well. What's happening in here? Okay, everything's fine in here. Good. What about up the escalator?
Boy, oh boy, I love watching Christmas films at Christmas. They're good all year long, but at Christmas, for some reason at Christmas, they just feel right.
Dooley. Never mind. We got other things to think about.
The box must be doing very well if he has an office of his own. I wonder what the view is like.
Probably quite good. Guy Like the Movie, coming soon. Are you bringing Doris?
Shut up! Yes.
Rabble Rouser 2, Needle Face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of that means.
It's scary though, right?
Not really. Let's go into the cinema, have a look around.
Ah, yes, the silver screen, the bronze broadcast, the Golden Gate Bridge. Wait, what was I talking about? I have no idea.
The Butterfly Kisser. The Paranormal PI.
What a dumb premise.
Dooley, we're literally in that game.
Oh, I mean, what a fantastic premise.
Sea Biter. Why is this bin full of popcorn?
Try the stuff and you'll see.
Okay. Let's look at the menu. Or the screen times rather. Repent now and find salvation. On now. The end of days are coming. Also on now. Chant, ye of little faith, and summon Gruel the end timer. Also now. These aren't screen times, are they? No, just life advice. All hail Gruel the end timer. Let's look at the popcorn machine.
It doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn.
It can't be that bad.
Try some.
Okay, one popcorn, please.
One popcorn coming right up.
Okay, let's try this.
Ugh, that's rotten.
Yeah, we have a bin over there especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. Yay! Popcorn tub! An empty cardboard tub. You never know when that might be useful. That's the trophy for our award-winning popcorn. Award-winning? Popcorn that at least tastes like popcorn. They didn't specify that it had to taste good. Their mistake was our gain.
What candies and sodas do you have?
Nothing. This is all fake. I took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. Oh dear. You're all about the end of the world, aren't you?
Welcome to the cinema.
Offer of the day is that cops pay double.
Is that a good deal?
No, cops out. Hey, I know you. You were in a cult I bust up last year. The Brotherhood of the World's End were not a cult. We were an alternative religion, focused on bringing about the end of the world. Through ritual, chanting, and sacrifice, yeah, what's your point? We cannot go to the screen. Okay, so, nothing we can do here, but we did get a top. What about a... Ooh, card reader. Bet we can't go in there. It's locked. Yep, gonna need a card. Ooh, Candyland!
Candyland. Do we need our passports to enter?
No, Dooley.
No way. We have to go in. We have to!
But, Dooley, you're the kids.
But Candy, Detective, Candy!
Good to see you out and about, Brigadier.
You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life in the colonies had to offer.
How are you finding it?
Well, I joined this mall walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and goo-goo eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could come teach the Blood Wolves some survival tactics. Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in! Not quite what
You should just nod at him.
All right. Is that convincing enough nodding?
Yeah, it'll do, Dooley.
Detective, haven't seen you since you ruined my retirement party.
Pre-retirement?
Pre-retirement, an early party in case you don't make it through those last few days.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. When I was your age, I was a maverick too. Don't let the rules get you down.
Speaking of rules, should you still have your sidearm?
Yes, sir. Rules out the window with them. That's my motto.
But your gun?
Like samurai, you and I, following our own path, making our own way. You're not going to be able to get that gun off him.
I know.
Oh, a gentleman caller, and here's me stuffing my face with cookie dough.
Don't stop on my account.
Would you like some?
No, thank you. I suppose we're going into the candy store.
This is a wonderland.
Let's look at everything.
What?
No chance. That's like a nightstick for your teeth. Gotta keep those smiles fresh when you're in the paper for capturing bad guys.
Oh, so many types of candy. I want to try them all.
Heavens no, not for you. Gotta keep you boys in blue nice and fit. Can't have crime able to outrun you.
But, this is agony.
Boys, don't touch them cakes. There's calories in that icing you don't need.
But I want them.
I love candy and I love to share it with the world. Except you. For your own good, of course.
I'm so conflicted about this.
Now, something like this is more your style. You can keep it in your pocket, take it out on break, have a little lick, and put it back for tomorrow. A lolly like that should last you a month if you could show yourself. You can share one. A side each.
But I want it now.
Dooley, you're crying.
I know, because it's candy.
My, 2 of TLPD's finest in my store. Woo-wee! For you, everything's on the house.
Yes!
Or at least it would be if I sold healthy foodstuffs. I can't have you 2 bastions below getting unfit on my watch. Oh, no.
Oh.
Can I have one of these? No, you're not giving me anything. What about cotton candy? Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them Candy Flu's cotton candy mix. Gloop guaranteed. Just that water. Let's put its stickiness to the test. Hooray! We have cotton candy. Just that water for a sticky mess. Oh, we know where water is. Also, fire extinguisher. Ooh, gardening! Oh, hi, Buzz. There he is. He's trying to reach the star from the tree.
He's too far out to reach, Detective.
He's right under the skylight. Maybe I can grab him from up on the roof? Maybe.
You get down from there right now, young man.
I don't think he's listening to you. An impressive star.
I can see why Buzz wants it.
And the fountain spray is here. That's an impressive... what's it called? Reach? Spray? Plumage? Not entirely inaccurate. Ooh, balcony. Look at that. The tree and fountain are below us. And in front of us. And Ned's gardening. Hello, Ned.
I went to school with Ned. Ned the nerd, we called him.
Well, hey there, Patrick. Nice to see you in my store again. Need more seeds for the blood wolves?
Not today, thanks. But we'll be by in spring for bird feeder material.
I've already put in the order. You and those kids really brighten my heart.
Thanks, Ned. What? I've grown a lot since then.
That's true. Right, let's look at stuff. Wind chimes. Whittled by rare Tibetan metal peckers. Like woodpeckers, but for metal, and from Tibet. Picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred. Of course, came home alone. She shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Let's look at the stack of pots. I won't lie, I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. It is. Daisies ain't a fancy plant, that's for sure. But they're sturdy. Add a nice smell and color to a place too. Can't go wrong with a daisy, no sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. Girl broke my heart, that she did. Ooh-wee. I'll have my revenge one day, you mark my words. What? Oh, nothing, just flower talk. Shovels! Perfect for landscaping and burying bad mistakes. Bad mistakes? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, most people don't. He was part of a pair, but they were torn apart by economical differences. He's jealous of the up-top gnomes, but that's not going to get him anywhere, is it? No, it's not. Ah, the trowel. Child shovel or pocket spade, depending on your country of origin. What about the cacti? Weeping cacti. Bred them myself. Well, with George. Back in our horticultural days. I don't like to think about them. Such heartbreak. That's second-hand. From my old car washing business. The fun John, Tanya, and I had that summer splashing one another unexpectedly. Then, of course, they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. I might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me and that hose. Hooray, we got a hose! A long length of garden hose. Oh, daisies. Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. Is there anything in here that's not about relationships? Ned's the name, gardening's my game. That and bridge. Can't beat an old four-way of a Thursday night. This is my shop, built from a lifetime of memories. Most good, some bad. But that's life, right? That is indeed. Very much life. And when we come back, folks, we're gonna head to the toy store. Oh, looking forward to the toy store. And maybe we might even start solving the paranormal goings-on here. Maybe. It's quite likely we won't. You're not worried about Buzz?
Buzz can take care of himself. He's a big kid.
Even though he's climbing precariously to grab a star and has been turned into a gnome?
Yeah, we're gonna deal with the gnome part.
But the climbing part?
You're gonna deal with that part.
And when we come back, folks, we will try and stop Krampus and his shenanigans. We'll probably manage it, but at what cost? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for the notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.